spirit dragged its tired feet across the porch and down the street. No winter wind, no frosted panes, just lingering sun and quiet rains. But on the edge of fading light, a moment caught my eye tonight. A subtle shift, a warming hue upon the fence, whitewashed and old and new. It wasn't snow, it wasn't sound, just a change in the air deep underground. A slight new color on the weathered wood, something the soul understood. Even the bluebird paused mid-flight and tipped her head toward the slow shifting light. We felt it before its time, the shift of the key. Christmas was coming quietly. Songs are silent in the hall, no children's laughter down the wall. The calendar dates are still too far to merit hanging one bright star. But by the gate the shadow turned, and every single lesson learned felt heavy, gentle, then released toward a quiet waiting feast. It wasn't snow, it wasn't sound, just a change in the air deep underground. A slight new color on the weathered wood, something the soul understood. Even the bluebird paused mid-flight and tipped her head toward the slow shifting light. We felt it before its time, the shift of the key. Christmas was coming quietly. Then something, a moment held, a dusty memory of a tale once told. No need for bells, no need for white, just this steady, unexpected light. Moving slow, a grace untold on wood too weary to be truly old. Christmas would be here without the snow, without the children, without the songs. And then something, and then we knew.
Light moved across the white, a flicker on the weathered fence. Not sun, not moon, just passing sight, a change without common sense. Even the bird on the low branch knew, the blue of its wings stopped still. It felt the deep and gentle hue, a whisper against the chill. It wasn't here, it wasn't due, but we felt it before its time. The colors shifted deep and true, like a memory in rhyme. Christmas without the snow, Christmas without the song. A quiet thing the old bones know, where we always belong. Still spun the dusty way, no glitter, no demand, no haste. A profound sense of that coming day, a sweetness we could almost taste. The air was simple, thin and cold, but something moved beneath the breath. A promise centuries old, a love stronger than death. Then something, a tiny thread of gold, and understanding, it arrived in the waiting. It asked for nothing but to be seen. We felt it before it was time. The love, the change profound and true. Light moved across the white, a flicker on the weathered fence. Not sun, not moon, just passing sight, a change without common sense. Even the bird on the low branch knew the blue of its wings stopped still. It felt the deep and gentle hue, a whisper against the chill. It wasn't here, it wasn't due, but we felt it before its time. The color shifted deep and true, like a memory in rhyme. Christmas without the snow, Christmas without the song. A quiet thing the old bones know, where we always belong. The world still spun the dusty way, no glitter, no demand, no haste. A profound sense of that coming day, a sweetness we could almost taste. The air was simple, thin and cold, but something moved beneath the breath. A promise centuries old, a love stronger than death. Then something, a tiny thread of gold, an understanding, it arrived in the waiting. It asked for nothing but to be seen. We felt it before it was time. The love, the change profound and true.
Dragged its tired feet across the porch and down the street. No winter wind, no frosted panes, just lingering sun and quiet rains. But on the edge of fading light, a moment caught my eye tonight. A subtle shift of warm and hue upon the fence, whitewashed and old and new. It wasn't snow, it Wasn't sound, just a change in the air deep underground. A slight new color on the weathered wood, something the soul understood. Even the bluebird paused mid-flight and tipped her head toward the slow shifting light. We felt it before its time, the shift of the key. Christmas was coming quietly. The songs are silent in the hall, no children's laughter down the wall. The calendar dates are still too far to merit hanging one bright star. But by the gate the shadow turned, and every single lesson learned felt heavy, gentle, then released toward a quiet, waiting feast. It wasn't snow, it wasn't sound, just a change in the air deep underground. A slight new color on the weathered wood, something the soul understood. Even the bluebird paused mid-flight and tipped her head toward the slow shifting light. We felt it before its time, the shift of the key. Christmas was coming quietly. The dusty memory of a tale once told. No need for bells, no need for white, just this steady, unexpected light. Moving slow, a grace untold, onward too weary to be truly old. Christmas would be here without the snow, without the children, without the songs. And then something, the light lingered, and then we knew.
Light slid over the white field slow, a flicker on the weathered rail. Not sun, not moon, just something real that didn't know its own name yet. Even the jay on the low limb froze, blue wing caught mid-breath. It felt the deep, unhurried glow, a hush against the winter's death. It wasn't due, it wasn't near, yet every heart leaned forward in its cage. The color changed before the year had turned another page. Christmas with no snow to fall, Christmas with no bells in sight, just something ancient, soft and small, remembering us in the night. Kept its old dusty spin. No tinsel, no clamor, no demand. But something trembled under the skin of every ordinary hand. The air was thin and sharp and bare, yet warmer than it had a right to be. A promise older than despair, a love too stubborn to flee. Then it came, one thin thread of gold pulled through the dark without a sound. No trumpet, no command, only the quiet of being found. light slid over the wide field slow, a flicker on the weathered rail. Not sun, not moon, just something real that didn't know its own name yet. Even the jay on the low limb froze, blue wing caught mid-breath. It felt the deep, unhurried glow, a hush against the winter's death. It wasn't due, it wasn't near, yet every heart leaned forward in its cage. The color changed before the year had turned another page. Christmas with no snow to fall, Christmas with no bells inside, just something ancient, soft and small, remembering us in the night. The world kept its old dusty spin, no tinsel, no clamor, no demand, but something trembled under the skin of every ordinary hand. The air was thin and sharp and bare, yet warmer than it had a right to be. A promise older than despair, a love too stubborn to flee. Then it came, one thin thread of gold pulled through the dark without a sound. No trumpet, no command, only the quiet of being found. We knew it before the calendar caught up. The love, the shift, the child in the silence.